least one heavy weight with your other weights this morning. Let's start in a wide-legged position. Take your arms up overhead. Inhale and then bend your knees as you come down. Drop your hips low. Hey, row, straighten the legs, bend your knees. Good, you can put your hands on your thighs as well. Just getting into the hips here a little bit more. 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs a little bit more. Turn the toes forward or even slightly pigeoned. Walk your hands forward. Walk your weight back towards your heels. Take your right hand to your left ankle, foot, or shin and look underneath. Twist. Come back to the center and switch to the other side. Just some nice rotations here. Come back to the center. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Lengthen your spine. Good. Bring your hands on top of your thighs. Walk your feet a little bit closer. Cat and cow with your spine. Extend your spine, round your back. And we'll do 2 more like that. 1 more like that. Roll all the way up. Roll your shoulders back and around. Take your right leg up and open it out. Rosemary, I think you need to mute. Okay. Right side, left side. Here, I'll just do it. Keep going. And, oh no, you're unmuted. Okay. It's Maria. Maria, I'm going to mute. Okay. All right, let's do 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Big stretch overhead. Take your arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Stretch your arms away from you. Lift your chest up. Up, 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 up. And breathe in. Bring it down. Okay. 2 weights. Moderate to heavy. You want to start out light for your first set. That's cool. I'll do the same. Just till we get our body a little bit warmed up. I know we did a warm up, but it's always still got a little bit of time here. So we're going to do what's called a suitcase squat. You're going to squat down. While you're there, you're going to row, and then you're going to stand back up. So in the squat, you row. If you're not squatting all the way, make sure you are low enough that you can row for a back row. Okay, so in 3, we start. In 2, in 1. Squat down, row here, 1, and stand up. Squat, 2, and stand up. So you're like picking it up off the floor. 3, and you're standing up. Push through your heels. 4, straight line from your head to your tailbone. 5, and 6. Keep going for 4 more. 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Good. And 10. Pull back, stand up. All right. So now we're going to do an alternating curtsy squat. When we do this time in our curtsy squat, I always tell you to keep your hips closed, but you're going to be allowed to swing your hips out. So we're going to step back and do a little tricep kickback, alternating side to side, kind of like a skater, right? All right. So let's get that started. Right leg, we're only doing 10, alternating in 3, right now, 2, and 1. 1, step out wide, 2, 3, so you're kicking the arms back, 4, 5, like I said, it's like a skater today, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. Now, if you want to use one weight, go to a heavy weight for the next exercise. We're going to do a deadlift. From the deadlift right into an upright row. Elbows higher than shoulders, elbows higher than wrists. Okay? So if you're going to do a weight at all, either a kettlebell or one heavy weight would be great. All right? So bend your knees, hip hinge, knee bend. 3, 2, go. Down. As you come up, bring the arms with you. 1. Good. 2, make sure you're not using your traps. So the arms, you can just pull it up right from the center. 3, elbows higher, Maria. 4, yeah, it's an upright row. You can hold the weight in the center. 5, Keep your, don't turn your palm forward. 6, keep your palms down. Bring your elbows high. So Maria, take it in the center of the weight. 7, so you pull it right up like a jacket, like me, look. 8, see? 9, look. This, yeah. And 10. Okay, all right, so it's an upright row. This is the action of both hands. All right, back to your first set. Whatever size weights you want to use for the next couple of sets, because you're getting a little bit more warm, maybe not. Separate your feet, back to a squat, weights by your side, in 3 with a row, 2, 1. So squat down, row, and then stand back up, 1. Squat down, row, keep your core nice and strong here. 3, and up. 4, and back up. 5, halfway there. Drive through your heels. 6, 7, 3 more. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10, and come up. Ooh. All right. Curtsy side to side with the kick back. This time it's like a skater curtsy, right? Rather than holding your hips to the center, you can bump your hip out to the side. Bring your arms in. 3, 2, 1. Kick back. 1, 2, 3. Drop your seat as low as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Single weight or 2 weights for your upright row. So hold it in the center will be easier to navigate that if you've got a single weight or a kettlebell, obviously. Not obviously, but that would work easy. Okay. Deadlift to upright row in 3, 2, go. Hinge forward, pull up 1, and down. Soft bend in the knees, 2. Elbows higher than wrists. Wrists are straight, 3. Good. 4. Debbie, I'm trying to figure out what you're using there. 5. Is that, oh, it's a weight, okay. 6, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like a band with something in between it. 7, 8, 2 more. Last one. And 10. Good. All right, final round. So just put your weights down, go to whichever weight you're using for your bent over rows with your squat, your suitcase squat. All right. Knees bend, hips width apart with your feet in 3, 2, and 1. Squat down, row, and stand up. 1. Squat, 2, and up. Good. 3. More about your hips than your back. 4. So get as low as your body will let you. 5. 6. Good. 4 more. 7. Press down through your heels. 8. 2 more times. Last one here. 10. And up. All right. Wide curtsy squats with the tricep kickback. Both arms in 3, 2. Bring it in. 1. Kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. 8, 9, and 10. All right. Back to our upright row final set. Hands in the center or however you're choosing it. In 3, 2, 1. Deadlift. Down. Row, pull it up. 1. Hip hinge. Take your time on the way down, 2. Go slow down, you can come up faster. 3, 4, 5, drive through your heels. 6, good stretch behind your legs. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more is 10. All right, good. Now, we're going to move on to some upper body work here. So have your various sundry weights ready. The first one is a bicep curl, a hammer curl, and a Zottman curl where we bring the arms up and press down. That's 1 round, all right? So it's 3 per, so we're gonna do just 5 reps of that whole thing with a heavy weight if possible. So let's start with that. The bicep curl, hammer, and Zottman are all 1 rep, all right? 3, 2, go. Curl, hammer, bring it up, turn it down, 1. Turn it around. Curl, hammer, palms up, palms down, 2. Curl, hammer, palms up, palms down, 3. Yeah, there you go. Curl, abs and tight, hammer, palms up, palms down, 4. Last time. Curl up, hammer, palms up, palms down, 5. Okay, now I'm going to go to a lighter set of weights for this. It's a rear delt fly, but we're going to rotate our shoulders so the palms are open as a supine grip. So you might need to go with a lighter weight. We'll be in this position so the thumbs will go up to the sky. All right, bend your knees. Pick up your weights, bend your knees. You know, this is awfully dark. Let me just change this up so I can see you better. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. All right, bend over in 3, 2, 1. 10. Palms face up. 2. So turn your palms, Maria. 3, palms facing away from your body. Yeah, 4. Try not to use your back here, guys. 5. In other words, don't lift and lower. 6, abs and tight. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and 1 more is 10. All right, a medium, perhaps a heavier weight, alternating side raises. So you're going to take your arm from your side, shoulder height, 1 arm at a time. All right, so you can take, I would love it if you can keep your hands here. If you need to move your hands here, it's just going to give you a little bit more, you know, you might be using a little bit more momentum and muscle. All right, so right arm first, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, shoulder height. And this one, our grip is usual, normal. 3, 4, abs and tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Back to the bicep trio. A trio of biceps. Heavy weight because we're doing, well, we're not really doing less reps, but kind of, sort of. All right, so traditional bicep curl, palms open, 3, 2, curl. Hammer curl with the palms in. Palms up, palms down, 1. Bicep, 1, hammer, 2, curl up, 3, and down. Good, that's number 2. Curl 3, hammer, palms up, palms down. Good, here comes 4. 4, hammer, palms up, palms down. And last one, curl, hammer, palms up, palms down. Palms up, palms down, and drop to a lighter set of weights. For the rear delt with the supine grip, palms are open. Pinkies face each other, thumbs face out. In a bent over position, in 3, 2, go. 1. Open up your palms, Maria. 2, palms face away from you. Yeah. 3, I know. 4, 5, 6, 7. So just changing the rotation of the shoulder really affects, the strength and the exercise. 3 more. 3, 2, which is why I went to a lighter set of weights. 1. And down. Okay. So alternating side raises, starting with the right arm in 3, 2, go. Raise up 1 and 2. Good. 3. This time the palms are down. 4. Feel your core have to work here. 5, 6. Shoulder height only. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Moving right along. Third and final round. Bicep curl trio. All righty. Turn your palms open in 3. Put the thumb down. 2. 1. Curl. Hammer. Something. Up, down. 1. Curl. Hammer. Palms up, palms down. 2. Curl. Hammer. Palms up, palms down. 3. Keep going. Curl, hammer. Palms up, palms down. 4. We've got one more round. Curl up. Hammer. Palms up, palms down. And put them down or stay with that. We go to our next set of weights for supine, palms face away from you. And into a rear delt. In 3, 2, bend over. 1, turn your palms open. Palms away from the body. 2, 3, if you feel tension in your neck, drop your chin. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Last set of standing side raises. Right arm, left arm alternating in 3, 2, go. 1. Shoulder height this time, palms down. 2, 3. You got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. All right, so the next round, you can do one heavy weight for, let's see, 1 or both or 2 exercises. So the first one, 2 hands will be using the heavy weight. The second one, it'll be 1 hand, and then we switch sides. So the first thing we do is come into a wider plie. Tailbone underneath you. We're going to bicep curl and press overhead. That's simple. All right? So the arms are going to be down. We'll bend the knees and curl in 3, 2, go. Curl and press overhead. Bring it in, bring it down, curl, 2. There's many ways to skin this cat, by the way. 3, you can do the curl as you're going down, however you want to do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, last 3, 8, press up, 9, maybe 1 more, and 10, and in. Good, you can use the same weight, one single arm, or you can go to a lighter weight, I'll just, whatever. Left leg is forward. Right arm, actually, let's do this in a straight, keep our legs forward, neutral, right? In a semi-squat. You're gonna come down, row, and stand back up. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Lawnmower rows, kind of, sort of. All right, so hand off your hip, please. Stand like you're on a runway. Okay, bend over 3, 2, 1. Hinge, row, stand up 1. Hinge, row, stand up 2. Hinge, row, 3, good. And row, 4. So it's like you're pulling the chain, like I know this, of a lawnmower. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's call it like a speedboat that you used to have to like 9 and 10. Stand up, switch sides, 3, 2, 1, go. 1 and back up. 2 and back up. 3 and back up. 4. Keep going, got 6 more. 5. Stand up. 6. 7. Keep going for 3. 3. 2 more. 1 more. And up. All right. Round 1. Part 2. Coming back. The plie bicep curl overhead press. Tailbone underneath you, hips open. 3, 2, go. Bend the knees, curl, press up, stand up. 1. Bend the knees, curl, press up, stand up. 2. Bend the knees, curl, press up, stand up. 3. Keep going. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. 10. And in. All right. Turn your feet forward, a little wider than hips width. Right hand, lawnmower row. Left hand off your body in 3, 2, bend over, 1. Good. Row, stand up, 1. So it's not quite a squat, it's just a little bent knee, hinge forward. 4, 5, so your back can get parallel to the floor. 6 or close to parallel. 7, 8, last 2, 9, last 1, 10, and switch. 3, 2, go. Bend, row, stand up. 1, good. 2, all the way up, good. 3, 4, 5, and 5 more. 5, 4, 3, last 2, 2, 1 more, and up. Okay, all right, last set. Back into our wide plies. Arms down, tailbone underneath you. Get into as wide a squat as your body will take you in 3, 2, 1. So bend, curl, press 1. Bend, curl, press 2. Squeeze your legs together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, 10, and in. Good. Bring your feet a little closer. Right hand holds the weight. Left hand off your body. Bend over so that your torso is parallel to the floor in 3, 2, go. 1. Stand up. 2. Come up. 3. 4. Nice strong core. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one is 10. Shift sides in 3, 2, go. 1. Stand up. 2. Keep going. 3. Press down through your heels. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Last 2. 9. One more is 10. And stand up. Awesome. Okay. If you can adjust your camera so I can see the floor, let's go down to the floor now. All right. Have what you need nearby. That means all your different weights. Okay. I'll give you some time to get down there. Keep, set of weights on each side. Keep a heavy weight nearby. We'll probably be using that. Grab some water. There you go. That. Nice. I know Michelle, we might not be able to see all the way. All right. I trust you. All right. Heavy weight or 2 heavy weights or 2 lighter weights. We're going to lay on our back for a bridge. Our bridge is going to be in a wider stance. So our knees, our feet are open towards the edges of your mat. Heels are in, toes are out. Just like we did standing, not as wide as a plie, not as close as a sumo, somewhere in the middle, just probably about max width. All right, as we come up, we're going to do a close grip chest press, arms up, hips up, arms down, hips down. Arms come by your rib cage, so they rub right by your rib cage. All right, get a wider foot if you can, Maria, so your feet are at the edges of the mat. Turn your toes out, like a ballerina. Bring the weight in by your chest, let your arms rest on the floor. Tilt your pelvis. And push up in 3, 2, 1. So we press up 1, come down. 2, squeeze your glutes. 3, 4, 5, I'm just looking to see where we're going. 6, all right. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. When you do those bridges, anytime you do bridges, make sure that your back doesn't skip. When you come down and articulate your spine down, you don't skip that middle back and end up, bopping on your tailbone. All right, so we've got 2 weights, flies. Legs are up in the air, bend the knees, and we're going to drop one leg and then the other as we take the flies out. So you'll be doing 5 on each side, alternating. All right, arms up, chest right over your chest, belly in, ribs down. 3, 2, open up your arms, fly, and tap your legs. 1, 2. You can have a straight leg or a bent leg, or a slightly bent leg like mine. 3, 4, whatever works for your back. 5 is what you have to do. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now, let's go back to the one heavy weight if possible, or, whatever weights you're using. On your back, we're gonna do a pullover. So the legs can be down or up. Right now, I'm gonna keep them down. The arms are gonna touch the floor overhead, and then I'm gonna chop to one side, come back, and chop to the other side. Oh, I just got a nice adjustment on my back. So again, your legs can be in the air. For me today, I'm actually keeping them on the floor. Your feet are in line with your hips, tailbone tucks under. You can have your legs a little bit wider. Arms up in 3, 2, 1. Pull over your head, chop to the right side, head and shoulders lift 1. Come up, chop to the other side, 2. And keep going side to side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good, all right. Since you're on your back, you're gonna stay there. Open up your legs back as wide as the mat. Bring your weight over your chest. Bring it down to your chest. Tilt your pelvis. Push up in 3, 2, go. With your weight and the elbows come in by your side, your rib cage. 2, don't forget, articulate your spine upper, mid, lower on the way down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze your glutes. 9, squeeze into the dimple area. And 10, bring it down. Put the weight down. Flies with legs. Drop sets with your legs. Dropping it with your legs. Legs up, bent or straight. You choose what's right for you. Oh, it's telling me that my workout is done, but it's really not. Thank you, though. All right, arms up, legs up. Drop one leg at a time. Open up both arms. 3, 2, go. 1, 2. If you're comfortable with it, you can do both legs, but make sure it's right for your back. 5. If you do both legs and you do a bent leg, that will help. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, and 10. Okay, back to the single weight, please. Pullovers with the crossbody chops. Touch the floor behind you with the weight, and then cross to the right side, cross to the left side, alternating in 3, 2 arms up, 1. Pull over, and chop 1. Touch the floor, 2. Touch, 3, don't forget to breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on back. Oh, we're going to use that. All right, so back to the single heavy weight. Again, if you're not using single heavy weights, go with what you're using. Open up your legs wide. My weight's again. All right, last set. Articulate the spine. I feel like that was so short. That's so fast. All right, in 3, 2, we go. 1, squeeze the dimple area. You know what I'm talking about, that outer hip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go back to 2 weights, please. Legs up, any direction, bend straight. 2 legs, 1 leg, in 3, flies 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, abs and tight. 4, don't push out your ribs. 5, squeeze in. 6, belly into your spine, ribs down to your hips. 7, 8, one more, 10. Good, put those weights down again, back to your one heavy weight, or again, whatever you might have chosen. Arms overhead, 3, 2, we go. 1, cross chop, right side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. Come on up. All right, now, you're gonna go the long way of your mat. So you're gonna face the short way, but your legs, we're gonna go out to the side with our legs. So give yourself space. Why is it going so dark again? I'm gonna just adjust my camera for you guys, because it was dark again. Okay. Ah, so much better. I don't know why that changed again. Oh, already? Okay. Okay, thanks, Deb. You're welcome. Thanks for coming. Okay, we're almost. All right, so we're in a kneeling row. You might want to stand up for this, or sideline. Do a sideline. Do 5 and roll over, or just do 10 and then the second set we'll do it together. All right, so for the rest of you, best of us for the rest of us, we're going to kick to the side, alternating legs. All right, so knee, extend knee in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I can't read my writing from so far away. I wrote so small, so let me see where we're going. Oh, I know where we're going. All right, come onto your knees again. Rosemary, on your side. On your side. So, the ones of us who are going to take your right hand to the floor, left leg up and down for 10. Rosemary, you're just going to do a sideline leg lift. All right? So, right hand to the floor, left hand behind your head, left leg lifts up and down. 3, 2, 1. 10, flex the foot. 9, outer hip all the way down. Lift up the bottom side of your body. 5, row, turn your toes forward, not up. 6, yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the knee down. Come up and switch to the other side. So roll over, left hand down, right leg out, right hand behind your head. 10 kicks, flex the foot, go. 10, 9, turn your toes forward, not up. 3, and lift the bottom side of your body up, everybody. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, come back. Just sit back. So row, on the first one, we're doing kicks, so bend your knee, extend your knee, bend your knee, and bring it down. All right, just like we're doing kicks on the floor. All right, so back to your hands and knees, everybody else. Let's start on the opposite side. Start on the left side, just to be fair. All right, kicking. And then the last one row, you'll stand up maybe. 3, 2, alternating. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, oh, you got it. 2, 1. Stand up on your knees. Sideline if you're on the floor. Left hand to the side, right leg out, hand behind your head, and 10 leg lifts. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Other side, right arm down, left hand behind your head, left leg out. 3, 2, and go. 10, hip height only. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh, one more. 10. Sitting your heels. Little child's pose will feel good for that. Ooh. Good morning, hips. Where you been? Been sleeping in bed. Or not sleeping, but you've been not doing anything much. All right. Hands to the floor. Final set. Yay. 3, 2, go. Kick side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up on your knees. Side lying. Right hand this time. Left leg 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8. Really energize your leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Whew. Other side. I will say thank you to being done with this exercise. Right leg, right hand, 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Come back and sit on your heels, child's pose. Woo! Reach your arms forward, reach your hips back. I feel like, I don't know if we haven't done those in a long time. Come back to sitting. Just come into a cross-legged position to get yourself out. Right leg is going to come across the left leg, or the left leg is straight. So straighten at the left leg, right leg on the inside or the outside. Take your left arm on the outside of the right leg for that good deep glute stretch. Right hand behind you. Twist. Press your right hip towards the floor. What do you think, Ash? Aww. Good, come back to center. Keep your legs as they are, and just to turn your body to the other side. And then return to center. Stretch it out, switch sides. So whatever you did with your legs on one side, do with the other side. Left hand behind you, right arm up, and take a twist around or outside the left thigh. Pressing your left hip towards the floor, just getting a nice deep stretch into the glute there. Breathe in, breathe out. And then turn your body to the right side. Come back to the center. Come back, let go of your legs and lay back on your back again. Same thing, right leg crosses over left, grab your ankles, shins, or toes. Pull the heel to the buttocks and keep your tailbone on the floor. Open your arms to a T, shift your hips right, allow the knees to fall to the left, spinal twist. Again, a little bit into that glute area, a lot into the glute area, lower back, and breathe. Uncross your legs, hug your knees to your chest, hold on to them firm up, nice and long. And then cross your left leg over your right, grab ankles, shins, or toes, tailbone on the floor. Open your arms to a T, shift your hips left, let your knees fall to the right, twist. Whew. We're having some wacky weather here, aren't we, guys? In South Florida. Uncross your legs, crazy storms at night. Come to knees on your back, knees to your chest. And let's just do a straddle, open up, just to let go of some of that tension. Take your hands anywhere but your knees, but take your hands to rotate the thighs open. Breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, you can roll through the ankles, feet, toes. And then bring the feet together on the floor, soles of the feet together. Keep your hands on the inside and open up your legs to the outside. When you do that, your back wants to arch, so try to bring the ribs down a little bit. Stretch your arms over your head and reach away from your center. And then bring the knees together. Hug them into your chest, head and shoulders lift up. And one more time, rock and roll to sit. Come onto your hands and knees. Tabletop position, cat-cow. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, hips and shoulders width. Drop your belly, arch your back. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round and curl. Come back to a neutral position, then walk your hands forward. Bring your forehead or your chin towards the floor. Keep your hips lifted and just get a nice deep chest shoulder stretch. And come back to the center. Inhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing doggy. Bend one knee, then the other. And then just stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Again. Bend your knees as you look towards your hands. Walk your hands and your feet together, however you choose. Arms behind your back like we started. Take the other finger on top, the less familiar finger, and fold your body weight down. Tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale as you roll through your spine. Stretch your arms all the way over your head. Grab your opposite elbows and just reach up and open. Sway a little or lean a little side to side. Come on back to center. Open up your arms. Big, big stretch and a big, big hug of yourselves. The other arm. And then give yourselves a big hand. Good job. Stay home, stay fit, stay healthy.